Capricorn, your horoscope for September 2nd, 2025. You will feel more sensitive to ways of looking at life that differ from your own. This opens you up to new horizons. However, your heightened sensitivity makes you a bit too defensive for mood. Don't let yourself be deceived or distracted by appearances. Seek the truth and use today to face your personal challenges. Sharpen your focus. For love, your charismatic personality radiates charm and magnetism. Your aspirations are rather eclectic. Today, the moon encourages you to reflect carefully on your private life and what you truly want to do with it. For relationships, your expectations are legitimate, but your partner may point out the demanding side of your personality today. Try to ease up on some demands within the relationship. If you accept compromise, closeness will return, giving you full freedom to express yourself. For singles, a certain shyness in social settings today may be the result of planetary aspects. The moon makes you more reserved, with less need to communicate. You listen before speaking, which is actually a good way to form your opinions. For finances, if your financial situation has been a source of worry until now, you can relax. An improving situation and a new cycle will allow you to plan ahead. You'll now be able to cover even your biggest expenses. For work, your work rhythm is becoming exhausting, and you're searching for effective ways to enjoy some free time. Learning to delegate is also beneficial. Only then can you catch your breath. For leisure, you are taking courses to deepen your knowledge in art and design. Your new decision excites you, even if not everyone is pleased. Still, your passion outweighs everything else, and it could not be otherwise. Aquarius, your horoscope for September 2nd, 2025. You can clearly sense the energy within you pushing you toward constructive actions. Your ability to recover after effort is improving. This is not the time to push yourself, but rather to rest. For mood, today, your mood and sense of humor will be your best assets to achieve whatever you want. Use them to express your ideas, share your desires, convey your message, defend your views, negotiate, or seek agreements. For love, you are setting your standards in such a way that you can live your love life as you wish. If the stars have heard your hopes, you'll need to wait a little longer for them. To materialize, they're already on the right track. For relationships, a relaxed state of mind will help you take with good humor the playful remarks your partner enjoys making. In return, you'll feel like giving it back. The atmosphere between you is very friendly. For singles, you are tired of going out. Perhaps you've already explored all the usual places. You'd rather focus on sports or other activities. You're not entirely wrong, because a new encounter is likely to happen during such activities. Stay alert! For finances, you will bring to completion a project very close to your heart. This is not the time to deny yourself pleasure. Moreover, you're progressing by being efficient and cutting out unnecessary expenses. Keep up the effort! For work, you won't be idle today. You're eager to grow, raise your aspirations, and make them happen as quickly as possible. This drive is leading you, hour by hour, towards success, recognition, and the satisfaction of a job well done. For leisure, you'll find that the best sources of warmth and comfort lie within a group where all opinions and styles are welcome. You'll use your imagination to color life's events with joy and cheerfulness. Pisces, your horoscope for September 2nd, 2025. Avoid extreme sports and heated debates. Peace will serve you well. You want to enjoy the good things being offered to you. Your senses may struggle to find the right balance. For mood, perhaps your boss, your father, or even the police will remind you to follow the rules. In all cases, the key word is stay humble. This is definitely not the time to be rebellious. Authority will be especially strict. For love, when circumstances favor you, people are surprised to see you panic. Poor stress management in love makes you lose control and become unstable. Assert yourself! Make a little effort and everything will be fine. For relationships, your partner's presence at your side is increasingly important. You need to feel secure, and you will. There's no need to make things worse if a small detail is overlooked. Forget the minor tensions. For singles, your social life is flowing smoothly, opening doors for new encounters and possibly a stable love life. You need to meet new people in different contexts. Change your environment. For finances, you must show goodwill at this time if you want to secure financial support from a bank or other lenders. Sometimes you won't even need to ask. For now, your business remains at a standstill. For work, you may face a bad-tempered superior or be forced to prove your efficiency at work. You're under pressure, and you dislike it when anyone dares to question your skills or authority. For leisure, a hidden talent is resurfacing, immersing you in a new aesthetic world. Your tastes are evolving and people around you are taking notice. Nothing can stop you. And your personality is increasingly drawn to what is beautiful and calming. You are taking classes to deepen your knowledge of art and design. Your new decision excites you, even if it isn't welcomed by everyone. Aries, your horoscope for September 2nd, 2025. The situation you'll experience is pleasant. Enjoy life without worrying about unnecessary problems. You'll instinctively be drawn to peaceful people. New encounters are on the horizon. For mood, today your inspiration is in full swing. You'll find plenty of things to do spontaneously and efficiently. So let your fertile imagination flow and take flight with new activities that will completely satisfy you. For love, the stars invite you to keep listening to others. You may feel very eager to show your partner how much they mean to you, or perhaps you'll attract and capture the attention of someone you like. For relationships, if debates arise, you'll need to be patient to gain clarity. Eventually, you may realize that you agree on everything, or almost everything. For singles, you lack faith and enthusiasm, which makes your encounters disappointing because you don't really believe in them. Trust is an essential ingredient for a promising relationship. For finances, today, positive changes in the organization of your budget are possible. It's the right time to begin. Innovative ideas will allow you to reassess your material position in a broader, more positive sense. Don't wait to act! For work, you can rely on your common sense today. Some projects remain unclear, but you're making decisions that will shape how things move forward. Your efficiency is impressive, as is your ability to anticipate. For leisure, today you feel lighter and more optimistic. This will allow you to express all your desires and act more spontaneously. The stars support you, so take advantage of this moment to do what you love. Taurus, your horoscope for September 2nd, 2025. You will find recognition. Around you, your relationships are growing deeper and stronger. You may spend too much energy, which could tire you out, so make sure to rest as well. You need it to remain effective. For mood, your perseverance will prove rewarding if you direct it toward the goals you desire. Step out of your comfort zone and pick up the pace to give yourself every chance to achieve the objectives you've set. For love, this is a pleasant day to ease any emotional tension you may feel. Fully embrace the energy of the day, take a step back, meditate or isolate yourself a little if needed. It's not loneliness, but rather a moment of retreat with yourself to find peace. For relationships, a sympathetic energy inspires your partner to feel the joy of simply being together. Why search elsewhere for what you already have before your eyes? Why assume a lasting relationship must be dull? This is the wisdom-filled message of today's astral climate. For singles, today's atmosphere encourages you to be demonstrative, but in a subtle way. No fiery declarations, no inappropriate gestures. Instead, show courtesy, tact, and the skill of the experienced person you are. Love is a refined conquest. For finances, friendships, or close connections will help you break free from stagnation and spark a desire for renewal in your work, whether as an employee or in your independent activities. A new beginning will bring strong returns for your talents, as your efforts will match your rewards. For work, to restart or gain favorable conditions for your development, you'll need to show what you're capable of. Don't hide behind an image that isn't truly yours. Think about your future. For leisure, set bold plans in motion and don't hesitate to propose programs aligned with your ambitions. Your wide palette of talents and the opportunities arising in your social life will enrich you. Gemini, your horoscope for September 2nd, 2025. Your frame of mind is attracting luck to you. This is the perfect time to make new contacts. You'll be more sensitive to the atmosphere around you, so avoid crowded environments. You need more peace and rest. For mood, don't let yourself feel overwhelmed by the scale of your projects. Plan them over time without outside influence. In just a day or two, doors will open and events will move forward quickly. Be patient. For love, you tend to go in circles, exploring your subconscious almost obsessively. If you manage to overcome your anxieties, nothing should disturb your balance, which remains supported by bright prospects. For relationships, your partner is irritating you and not giving you much room to express yourself or to react. You're living through a confusing situation and struggling to deal with it. Don't hesitate to start a discussion and clarify things. Nothing works better than honest dialogue to resolve this. For singles, the atmosphere is charged with emotions, and it's best not to let yourself be influenced by others' desires or moods. Keep your distance. It's wise to remain cautious of certain reactions that are sometimes disproportionate, if not childish, for finances. Today is favorable for money management, loans, and repayments of all kinds to free yourself. It's also an ideal moment to reveal a talent or new skill that will support your finances. The stars are on your side, make the most of it. For work, it's best to start projecting yourself into the long term so you can adapt to different situations. Transformations are expected, and they'll come very quickly. This will be a great opportunity to showcase your abilities. For leisure, you may feel some pressure, but you'll also have the chance to refine your ambitions. Don't be shaken by criticism. Use it to improve yourself and ultimately gain full support. Cancer, your horoscope for September 2nd, 2025. You feel drawn to humanitarian causes. With a strong sense of social awareness, you're reflecting on your role in your surroundings. You sense that you must fight to achieve your goals, but you can count on the support of your friends. For mood, you'll thrive in a friendly atmosphere. This is the perfect moment to gently express your ideas, showcase your qualities, strengthen your relationships, and clear away any existing tensions. Make the most of it. For love, you may get upset over trivial matters, but you'll quickly make amends once you realize that it's not the right approach. Don't stress, those close to you won't hold it against you. For relationships, you're waiting for progress, but it feels too slow. So you decide to accelerate the process. As a result, the situation develops, and everything moves in the direction you hoped for. For singles, if, out of disappointment, your words run ahead of your thoughts, it won't be too serious, you'll just need to apologize. Nothing dramatic, just correct your mistake. This is a great time to seize opportunities as your astral outlook is clear. For finances, old financial needs resurface, preventing you from fully enjoying yourself. Be careful with spending today. New ideas are enriching your projects, but the time for action hasn't yet arrived. Be patient. For work, take a step back and give yourself breaks if needed. If you're considering starting a new professional project, take the time to reflect on it. Remember, rest is also important. Your mind will be more productive when calm. For leisure, you have the qualities needed to succeed. You're daring and confront challenges that seem impossible. Becoming an inspired expert, revolutionary artistic ideas will come to you naturally. Leo, your horoscope for September 2nd, 2025. You'll find it easier to connect with interesting people. There's something new in the air. You're ready to dedicate yourself to in-depth housework. Conditions are good, especially physically. For mood, you're making solid efforts in your actions. Your resilience is your greatest asset, but you feel awkward about pushing yourself too hard. Refine your activities with care. This phase is only temporary. For love, if others think you appear cold or distant, you'll quickly correct that impression by showing warmth and attentiveness. Out of fear of being disappointed, you tend to set boundaries. Today, however, everything is fine in love. For relationships, between you and your partner, cooperation flows smoothly today. The day brings you answers. Together, you'll make decisions, whether about family or other matters. You're very close and your hopes align, giving you peace of mind. For singles, today you'll feel like changing your behavior and becoming less distant with people you appreciate. A small love story is likely to begin. You won't be able to hide your joy, you'll be very happy. For finances, it's time to think about your future. If an investment is meant to bring you money, it's best to move forward now. If you've already invested some, before hitting the jackpot, you'll still reap a few gains. For work, this is an excellent day to handle professional matters. You'll feel proud to see yourself clear away a pile of work, while still managing multiple projects without spreading yourself too thin. For leisure, free yourself first from any reasons for conflict or differences. Smooth things out. Stay grounded in reality and take responsibility. If you want to succeed quickly in all your endeavors and gain advancement, Virgo, your horoscope for September 2nd, 2025. It will be easier for you to reflect on deep thoughts. Take advantage of this to discuss them with those closest to you. You are protected from severe fatigue as long as you don't push yourself with sudden bursts of effort. Focus on consistency. Mood, you suddenly feel a bit overwhelmed. Your energy has dropped and today won't make things better. Burdened by responsibilities and excess tasks, You'll feel like taking a break or complaining. Do both. Love. Today encourages you to plan something uncertain, with every chance of achieving the best outcome. However, you will still face real tension and have an important decision to make before you can get out of difficulties. Money. The financial blockages that have been causing you problems will disappear. You'll be able to step back a little from professional matters and spend time with your friends, enjoying activities and leisure. Work. Enthusiastic colleagues and overloaded workload, added responsibilities, questions about your status. Stay strong and try not to worsen any disputes. You know the saying, the dogs bark, but the caravan moves on. Be the caravan. Leisure. This beautiful day demands your life force, asking you to be present, active, and responsive, while also careful to preserve your physical resources. You'll have to manage a busy schedule and plenty of demands. Libra, your horoscope for September 2025. You are more sensitive to your own desires today. Some of them may conflict with the wishes of those around you. Don't be unpleasant. Stay open without being controlling. Mood. You will allow yourself to be guided by your instincts. If at times you feel a bit suspicious, you will decide to give others a chance to explain. You won't be disappointed. On the contrary, you'll be pleasantly surprised by the explanations given to you. Love. To harmonize your romantic relationship, a little practice is required. You may not succeed right away. Add a healthy dose of confidence, and why not try a little seduction if you feel like it? In a relationship, in case of conflict with your partner, there's no need to raise your voice louder than theirs. To ease tension, why not take time to prepare a nice dinner or plan a weekend getaway for two? Single, even though nothing currently suggests that a promising period is about to begin in your love life, somewhere in the back of your mind you should prepare for it. Some small signs will alert you to the current trends. Money. The planets are aligning to help you finalize a project if you have one. This is a favorable time for investment. Good indicators show that, for now, you no longer need to worry about your finances. Work. A slightly complicated day awaits you in your professional life. You are protected from uncertainty. You have a certain self-confidence and, above all, you think carefully before acting. An important project may soon come to life. Leisure. You may prefer solitude, but you've decided to take advantage of your free time to step into a music school or an art class. You're right to do so, and it will bring you real satisfaction. Scorpio, your horoscope for September 2025. Your social circle is more straightforward than usual. Do the same in return, and your relationships will improve even further. If you're on your own, rely on your authenticity before starting any major discussions. Mood. You have the courage to face serious issues. This is the right time to overcome obstacles. You'll find it easier to think objectively, with greater perspective, taking all aspects into account. Love. Nervous tension may surface throughout the day. A vague sense of uncertainty or lack of confidence is unsettling your emotions. Don't overthink small, awkward reactions. They will quickly fade, like footprints in the sand. In a relationship, perhaps there are some adjustments you need to make together. Use the focus the moon provides on every detail. You'll gain a deeper understanding of your partner. By considering every possibility, you'll no longer be caught off guard. Single, don't react too quickly to new requests. If you need to resolve a recent issue or commit to someone, avoid setting limits too hastily. Stay cautious in the face of challenges. Money. Knowing your limits gives you an advantage. Be sure to remain wise, especially with your spending. If you find yourself in an unclear situation, you'll have the opportunity to gain deeper insight into past mistakes. Be observant. Work. You won't hesitate to use your strengths to positively influence your social environment and attract the attention of those who can support your progress. You display friendliness toward your colleagues and show respect for hierarchy. Leisure. Today you'll feel relieved as the sky clears, making you more optimistic about your future. You are in good spirits, and this celestial shift calms your last irrational fears. Logic and concrete aspirations will put you back on the right track. Sagittarius, your horoscope for September 2025. You will experience remarkable ease in your social life. If you are at the beginning of your career, meetings will be frequent. This is truly the time to step out of your shell. Mood. Your meditative disposition is pushing you to take time to reflect while still moving forward with your strategies. Your ideas are excellent. Don't underestimate them without exploring further. Take them seriously. Love. Today you'll spend a lot of energy applying your guidelines and methods while trying to strengthen your love life. Rely on your irresistible and effective charm. Rather than force, you'll achieve your goals without obstacles. In a relationship, today, sentimentally, you are thinking more with your heart than your head. Shared plans, union, children, or living together are strongly favored. A move could also contribute to your mutual happiness. Single, if your love stories often end in disappointment, it's time to understand why and change your approach. By asking your heart the right questions with calm and objectivity, you'll discover what truly matters to you. Money, you will gradually gain unshakable confidence in steering your life toward financial goals that once seemed out of reach. You are becoming prosperous, and you're beginning to show it to your circle and family. Work, if you are job hunting, you are in good shape, and your positive attitude is a great ally in attracting the attention of those around you. Stay alert to everything happening. You might just land your dream job. Leisure, enthusiastic. You're ready to get out of the house and engage in activities that make you feel good. Music or art classes, cooking or gardening workshops, all will allow you to enjoy pleasant moments.